A boy and a girl are playing together. The boy has a collection of beautiful marbles and the girl has a box of sweets with her. The boy wants to have those sweets and therefore he goes to the girl and tells her, "Can you give me those sweets? I will give you all my marbles." The girl agrees and gives the boy the entire box of sweets. The boy, on the other hand, keeps back some of the most beautiful and bigger marbles with him and gives the rest to the girl. That night, the girl sleeps very well, whereas the boy is awake the whole night. He begins to wonder if she had given all the sweets or kept back a few. Marriage is all about giving and receiving. When love is freely given and received, relationships are formed, needs are met, and people are connected. On the other hand, when love does not come forth, people are hungry for love. They crave for love, long for love, suffer for love, and finally even substitute drugs and other substances for love. Because we human beings cannot survive without love. Therefore, it takes two mature adults to make a healthy marriage who are willing to give and take love from each other. Mature love is not a feeling or an emotion. It is a hard decision the spouses make the day they enter into marriage. This brings us to the realization that at the center of a healthy marriage is the healthy self. I, my distinct self, your distinct self, and together we are shared self. It is this bonding that gives marriage flavor and texture. When there is a problem in a marriage, it implies that one of the spouses is not willing to give himself or herself to the other, either physically or emotionally or spiritually. In other words, problems in marriage begin when one decides to hold back some marbles, giving only a few. This is the starting point of mistrust, suspicion, and doubt in a marital relationship, gradually leading to a conflict in marriage. Such couples find marriage a mystery. The older the marriage, deeper the mystery, which they feel neither they can comprehend nor they are able to solve it easily. I will not be wrong if I say the world today has more mystery marriages than happy marriages. No doubt, they have the status of being married, but there is no more spark left in their relationship. They have nothing to look forward to. Their relationship just goes along month after month, year after year. The ups are never high, the lows are never low. It is possible that they are able to find some enjoyment individually with their own friends, but not together as a couple. It is likely that their marriage gives them money, security, and even help with the children. But when it comes to their relationship, there is no real substance, there is no emotional connection, and there is no love left. Although both sense something is missing in their marriage, yet both are reluctant to talk about it, letting the mystery deepen. Thus, by avoiding the pain, they create more pain. When it comes to marriage, there is no other relationship that attempts to lock together for life two adults who may know very little about each other apart from the fact that they are sexually attracted. This seems to be the main reason why couples today choose to go in for living in without marriage. They are scared to lock themselves in a relationship with each other because, unlike any other relationship, marriage is legally, socially, and religiously binding, as it is built on the foundation. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder, no matter how miserable this relationship turns out to be. Many mystery couples keep wondering if there is any possibility of saving a failing marriage, and if so, how? I personally believe couples can always work on their marriage and ignite the flame of love once again. They need not choose to be miserable lifelong. God did not create us powerless over our mental and emotional states. He has given us perfect tools to work on our relationship. However, the hope of reviving a dying marriage is much less if one or both partners use external control psychology in their relationship. It is a known fact that external control psychology dominates every relationship, especially the marital relationship. External control psychology believes in forcing people to change. It believes if we are unhappy, we are not responsible for the way we feel. It is the fault of the other person. Each spouse begins to think it's not me, it's my partner who is the cause of my misery. And it's my obligation to do everything I can to change the way my partner behaves towards me. This prompts the spouse to use the deadly habits such as blaming, criticizing, nagging, threatening, etc. in the relationship towards the other, all with the intention of changing the other. And external control psychology gradually kills a marriage. Therefore, if a marriage has to be saved, the couple needs to eliminate the deadly habits and replace them with a new psychology called choice theory in their relationship. Choice theory, on the other hand, teaches us that we choose all that we do or feel. Other people cannot determine our happiness or our misery. We ourselves are responsible for the situation we are in, and therefore the only person I can change is myself. Replacing the deadly habits with the caring habits such as trusting, accepting, respecting, and negotiating the differences is what helps to build a relationship. When both partners agree to use choice theory and work on their relationship, the hope of reviving their marriage becomes a reality. Remember, marriage is for happiness. To make your marriage happy and joyful, couples need to be creative in their relationship. They need to look for new ways of relating and doing things with each other, because there is no way you can spend a lifetime happily with another person without a lot of creativity. And the best creativity we can think of is spouses treating each other as best friends, giving each other their freedom to be who they are. They also need to take the risk of telling each other what they want. Celebrate the presence of each other many times a day and find ways to laugh together. Be silly and have fun together without being too much conscious about being embarrassed. Happy Valentine's Day and enjoy your marriage. You are made for each other.